Okay, uh, welcome back to the second session on ice engines. Previous session we have seen about four-stroke petrol engine. Here we will see about the two-stroke petrol engine. Let us look into the parts of the two-stroke petrol engine. As you have seen in the screen, the common parts are there already. One is piston. When we talk about the ports are here. Earlier in the case of four-stroke, it is valves we call. Here it is more often we call as ports. One is exhaust port where you will expel all the gases, burnt gases. Another one is transfer port which carries the fuel air mixture, or it is from the housing to the crank. The swept valve engine. And another one is the intake port where you take the air fuel mixture inside the casing. Then it comes the spark plug when we talk about petrol engine, and crankcase, which is a closed housing for all the fuel. Then it is a fuel air mixture inside the casing. If it is diesel engine, of course it is only the air which is going to be there. Okay. So about the working, the combustion takes place in the piston when the piston moves up and down, as we see, end of section. Then charge is compressed when the piston comes down. The piston moves downwards, uncovers the exhaust port. The expel of the exhaust gases, and the exhaust gases will be pushed out, as well as the crankcase is pressurized, and the fresh charge that gets inside the cylinder, which also pushes expels the gases from cylinder. So when the piston immediately the intake port is closed, and the piston compresses the thread and the spark plug is ignited. When the piston moves from the BDC to TDC, the intake port will be open, and the fresh charge gets inside the crankcase. So as similarly, simultaneously, when the piston moves from the lower region, BDC to TDC, the compression takes place, ignition also takes place at the end of the stroke, and the working stroke is continued, and the cycle continues. So this is how the animation is just looking to. Or we can also see there is one more thing which I would like to show. In case of there. Yes, it is. So this is how it works. I don't know how clear you can see this. Just an animation. So I would like to ask a few of the questions here. So what is the function of the transfer port in this two-stroke? So when we say it is four-stroke, it is inlet valve and exhaust valve. Whereas it is here, we have three ports. And how many strokes will give the energy? I hope you will get this answer for this. Thank you very much for patiently listening.